Hello, everybody. I am Dr. Jitendra Pandey, currently working as an associate professor and School of Computer Science and IT at Uttarakhand Open University, Haldwani. In the next 2 hours, I'm going to demonstrate how to host an online course on Moodle LMS. After the completion of this lecture, the participants will be able to at least host an online course on Moodle LMS with all the 4 quadrants. I'm sharing my screen. I hope my screen is visible to you now.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So we'll start by creating an account in Moodle Cloud. So first of all, I'm just demonstrating how to create an account. And afterwards, if we have time, we'll practice it, right? So how to create an account on Moodle Cloud? We'll start with, we'll type Moodle Cloud. Here I have already, typed it. So you will land on this page. If you already have a site, you just mention the password and the site name, or if you want to create new account, just click on this. You will land on this page. You have to choose create a new account. So you have to register yourself in this. So here you have to mention your website name that you want. So I'm just writing IGNOU FDP test, right? This will be my website name. Now I have to mention the password. And you can choose any region of the following 3 options. I am choosing Australia. Now you have to click on this to start the free trial. It will take some time to create your website. Now this website is ready. This is your landing page. So now you have created an account on your Moodle Cloud, and the name of your website is the name you have mentioned, that I have mentioned, that was ignufdptest.moodlecloud.com, right? So this is my landing page. Now, the first thing that we are going to do in this website is create a course, a blank space, basically, where you can put your educational material related to that course, right? So we'll start with creating a new course in this website. So on the left hand side, last tab is site administration. You click on that. Once you click on that, you will land on this page, which have so many options like site administrations, users, courses, grades, plugins, appearance, server, reports, and development. We are not going to discuss all the features today. We are going to focus on absolute minimum which are required to create an online course, right? So we'll start with courses. You select this tab, courses tab, and click on add a new course. Once you click on this, you will land on this page, right? Suppose I want to offer a course, an online course on digital forensics. So I'll write the full course name here and a short course name in this second field. This is very important because when you bulk upload the students uh, in your course, this field is required. So you remember this course. Basically, this is the course code for your subject. So you have to remember this, right? Then the next option is course visibility. You don't change it, right? We'll go for the default settings. Here, you can see course start date. What is the proposed date from when you want to offer this course, right? Suppose we choose 4th of August, right? And the course end date, it can be set from this option, right? We are not going to change this. And this is course description, right? So you can write the learning objectives or learning outcomes and introduction about this course here in this field. And this will be visible to the users on the landing page. Then if you have selected some image for this course, then you can select that image and upload it here. I've already selected an image, so I'm selecting that image and I'm going to upload it. So this is uploaded. Whenever the learner lands in the dashboard under digital forensic course, all these contents will be visible to the learners, right? Now, next field is course format. You click on this. Moodle supports so many formats: single activity format, social format, topic format, weekly format. So I'll recommend you explore all the formats when while in the after giving my demonstration, we'll do some activities. Then you can select these different formats and see how what is the difference between them. To start with, I am selecting topic format. How many sections? By default there are 5 sections, so I'm keeping this value unchanged. I'm not going to change all other fields. Just save and return. So now this is a course is created on Moodle platform. So this is a topic format, right? So we have created a blank space where we can host all the teaching and learning material associated with this particular course. The first thing after creating this course, we can, upload some content on this course, right? So the first thing, you select this turn editing on, right? Once you turn it on, go to this topic 1, click on edit, right? By default, the name of the first topic is topic 1. If you want to rename it, just click on this custom. It will enable the editing, right? So the first topic for my course, I mean, I want this video. I want to place this video, right? Evolution of computer forensic, right? The first topic will be evolution of computer top, computer forensics, right? So by clicking on custom, you can customize the name of first topic, and you can keep this field blank, or you want to write summary about this topic, right? Or alternatively, you can also, there are various types of formats that are available, right? If you don't want any restriction on the, access of the course, you want anyone who, access this course can view this lecture, you can even, you know, you can place your video, the video lecture here. How to do that? I'll tell you that. So you click on this button, you select this, right? You go to the video that you want to upload there. This is the video that I want to upload. Right click, select the copy embed code. You simply paste it there. And I'm just adjusting the frame width. I want 440 by 220. Right? Then you click on this. Again, click on this. Save changes. I'm not putting any restrictions on this video. So as soon as the learner will land on this course, the first thing he'll see is this video, right? Now, suppose you want to, this is first quadrant, right? This is video component. Suppose you want to add some text material to this module. So you click on this, that is add an activity or resource. You click on this tab. Click on resources tab. Click on file. Again, I'll select the same name because this is the text material for the same module. If you want to write some description, you can write it here. Otherwise, you can keep it blank. And now you can upload the text file. You can also mention the license you want to use, right? Just upload on this. Just click on the upload option, the file will be uploaded. There are some other options. I'm not going to discuss all the options, but we'll discuss the restrict option. You can put some restrictions, right, using this tab. If you want anyone who have the credentials and who have landed on this page can download this or view this material, you don't put any restrictions. But if you want to put any restriction, say, for example, you want only the learners who have completed the previous activity can uh, view this. So you can put restrictions. The restriction can be based on date, grade, user profile, or restrictions. So I am keeping it blank. I'm not selecting any restrictions. Under activity completion, if you click on this completion tracking, you will have three options. Do not indicate activity completion. Student can manually mark the activities as completed or show activity as completed when conditions are met. So since I have not puts any restrictions, so by default I am selecting do not indicate activity completion in this particular resource, right? And then I'll save this. So here you can see we have uploaded the first module, that is evolution of computer forensics. We have uploaded the first video lecture and the associated text material with this video lecture or the first module, right? And now we'll customize second topic and we'll choose different type of settings so that you can understand what are the different options that are available under this Moodle platform, right? So now we'll select second topic. You click on edit. This is the second module. This is objective of computer forensics, right? I clicked on edit topic. Now custom, named it. Now I don't want all the learners to see this video by default. Rather, I want them to click on some link and complete that activity. So I'm not in the last module. I have placed my video lecture here, right? Video content here, embedded my video content here. Now, in this case, I'm not embedding my video under this summary tab. I'm just going to save change, and you visualize the difference between the two, right? Now, in the second module, I am embedding my video content or putting my video content under this resource, under this topic, right, as a resource. So how can I do that? I'll click on add an activity or resource. So this is a video resource. So I have many options to do that. I can upload that video lectures as a page or as a URL. So first I'll start, to start with, I'll use this page setting, right? Once I clicked on that, I landed to this page. Name, module name is objective of computer forensics. Under description, you can write about this module, and here under the content tab again you click on this and followed by this you select the code here. Just go to the video lecture you want, the lecture video content you want to embed, in this course page. I want to embed this video. I right click on the video, copy embed code. I'll just paste it here. Click on this and this. So now I want to adjust the frame size. I'll go back again so that it fits into the screen size. You can adjust it according to your choice, right? Now you can see that it fits into my screen size, right? Now, in this case, I want to put some restrictions. These restrictions are based on date, grades, user profile, and restriction sets, right? So maybe I want to put some restriction that this video it is not visible to the learners before 5th of August, right? And in the activity completion, show activity as complete when the conditions are met, and you have to set the condition. Require view, if you by default it is checked. If you uncheck, it will this activity will be you have to set the criteria for the completion of this course. So you have to click on this, you have to check this box so that this activity is marked complete when this particular condition is met. And what is that condition? That condition is student must view this activity to complete it, right? And I'm not changing this default value, and then save and return to the course, right? So you can compare both these modules. In this case, the video lectures is available on the course page itself, but in this case it is not available in the course page, but you have to click on this link, and this video lecture is available only after clicking on that specific link. And using this you can create some restrictions on this video also, so that once the student have completed this activity, it will be marked complete. In the last case, you don't have any flexibility to restrict or to trace the activity of the learner. But in this case, until and unless you can the student, the learner, complete this activity, you can restrict him to access topic 3. How? I'll show you that, right? Now let's customize topic 3. We are again going to click on edit field, edit topic, the topic name is digital evidence investigation process. Click on this custom so that you can customize the name. Save changes. This is your module name. Now under this module, you can add resource or activity, right? Again, I am adding a video content. Last time we added the video under this page. Now you can also add that video under this URL settings, right? You click on URL. You can paste the URL name here. You can name this module. I'll copy it from here. If required, you can write the description here. And if you check this box, this description, whatever you type it here, it will be visible on the course page. And if you uncheck it, it will not be visible on the course page until and unless the learner click on this link. Again, we want to restrict this access, the access of this module until and unless the learner complete the previous module or the previous activity. So you can put the restrictions based on completion of certain activities. So I am clicking on the first option, that is activity completion. So activity completion, you have to choose the activity. Previous activity with the completion must be marked complete to be able to access this module. So once I have selected this activity completion, show the activity as complete when conditions are met, you click on this. This is checked by default and you save this. Once you save this, you observe the difference between the first, second, and third module. So this is open to all. This module will not be available until 5th of August. How? Because we have restricted the access based on some date. And in this case, this module will not be visible to the learners until and unless they have completed the previous activity. What is the previous activity? Previous activity is this module, that is module number 2, that is objective of computer forensics. So this is how you can put some restrictions on the access of certain modules, right? Now let's add some text material to these modules, right? I'll click on add an activity or resource. Again, we'll select this file. Sorry, I'll do it again. I've selected this file. It is taking some time. Right? Now I'll copy the same name. I'll upload the file, browse, second module, upload this file. Again, you can put some restrictions if you want, or I'm leaving it unchanged, but you can put restrictions on this file also. All right. Activity completion. Do not indicate activity completion. Save and return to this course. So we have added 3 videos and 2 lectures, I mean the text material to 2 of the modules. We'll also add the text material to the 3rd module. We'll follow the same process. You can name it, upload a file, browse, 3rd module, upload this file. Activity completion, do not save and return to course. So now we have added 3 modules, right? If required, you can delete rest of the topics, and if required you can add topics also, right? Suppose you want to add 12 topics in all, so 4 topic you already have, you require 6 additional topics, right? So you can add 6 additional topics. Just click on add topic, 6 additional topics will be added, right? Since I don't want to add, I am deleting. For demonstration purpose, I am already including 3 modules here, right? Now I want to add some activities to this course, right? I'll click on add an activity or resource. I want to add a forum, discussion forum to this course. So you can give name to this forum. I am naming it as discussion forum for course on digital forensics. And it's required you can add the description about this forum here. Suppose, for example, I'm writing participation in the discussion forum is mandatory, right? So whatever I write it here, it will be visible to the learners, right? Once I click on this checkbox, this whatever I write it here, it will be displayed on the course page itself, right? Then there are many types of discussion forums. What is by default it is standard forum. Then each person post one discussion, QA, question and answer forum, standard forum displayed in a blog like format, standard forum for general use. By default we are using this. You can experiment with these different options and see how it looks like, right? So to start with, I'll go with the default settings. Availability, attachments, it is again you can customize the due date, the cutoff date using this tab. If you enable it, you are able to change these date and time settings. So I am keeping it unchanged. So there are 2 types of assignments. First type of assignment is where you can type in, and second type of assignments where you can upload, you can write it on paper, you convert it into PDF and then you upload. So if you have selected second type, then you have to specify the size of that file that a student can upload, right? By default it is 500 KB. And how many assignments are expected from a learner? So by default, it is 9. You can customize it according to your requirement. Display word count, no or yes. This is useful when you have selected the first option where the learner can type in and post that assignment. He do not have to write it by hand and upload it, but he can attempt that assignment on the course tab itself. We'll see this how it works afterwards, right? So for the time being, I am selecting no, right? Subscription tracking. I'm not changing other settings. I'll just go for save and return to the course, right? So you can see that this discussion forum is available here in the course page, and whatever you have written in the summary or the description field, it is visible here, right? Now we'll go inside the discussion forum and see how it looks like. So you land into this page inside the discussion forum, and you can add new discussion topics. Subject, for example, I have written, what do you know about digital forensics? I want the opinion of others. So I have, posted this into the forum, and it will be visible to all the members of this, all the participants of this course, right? And if someone replies to it, I'll see that reply here. I mean, just below this, right? So this is how you can trace the activity in the discussion forum. Now, this discussion forum is a kind of asynchronous activity, right? Where the learner and the mentors or the teachers, they may be in the different time zone, right? So as a participant, if I want to, ask something with my teachers or my, or with the other participants or the mentors, so you can just leave your question here, and the teachers or the mentors or the other participants can, answer this whenever they are logged in at different point of time, at different time also, right? So this is a asynchronous type of medium, right? So for providing the synchronous support, you can add chat facility where the teacher and the participants or the learners should be in the same time zone, right? So I'm just naming this chat room as chat support. You can write some description here also, and just save and return to course. So we have added 3 quadrants already to this course. First is video, second is text material, third is discussion forum. This is for synchronous discussion forum, chat support, and this is for asynchronous support, right? This forum option is for asynchronous support, and this chat is for synchronous support, right? Now, the fourth quadrant is assessment, right? So I want to add some assessment to this course. So what I'll do is I'll click on add an activity or resource, click on activity tab, and select quiz option. Once you select the quiz option, you land into this page. The name, now you have to provide the name. I'm writing page 1. Description, you can write some instructions. In this description tab, time 10 minutes, right? Maximum marks 10. Whatever instructions you want to share with learners, you can type here. And if you select this box, these instructions will be displayed on the course page. If I uncheck it, you will not see it on the course page, but you will see it when you access this quiz after clicking on the quiz link. Right now, here using this timings, you can set the timing. Suppose I want to customize this quiz for. So these are some of the options. Open the quiz, you click, and you can customize the date and the time from when this quiz will be visible, or it will be available for the learners. You can also customize the closing date after clicking on this enabled box checkbox. I am not changing it. Now you can also customize the time limit. Once you check on this enable box, you can specify the time, right, which is required to complete this quiz. Suppose I write 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, what will happen when the time expires? After 10 minutes, open attempts are submitted automatically. If you select this options, as soon as the 10 minutes are over, whether or not the learner have completed the course, it will be automatically submitted, right? So there are 3 options. You can select whatever conditions you want to set. So I am going with the default one, that is open attempts are submitted automatically. Now you have grade tab. Once you click on this, here you have to specify how many marks are required to pass the grade, pass this quiz. Suppose I want to set it 50%. So 10 questions, 50% is 5 marks. So I can specify it here. How many attempts are allowed? By default, it is unlimited. So suppose I want to go for 2 attempts. So the learner will be given 2 attempts, right? And what is the grading method? Once you click on this, you will have so many options. This is highest grade, average grade, first attempt, and last attempt, right? So I have given 2 attempts. So if I select highest grade, suppose the learner scores 8 marks in the first attempt and 9 marks in the second attempt. If I select highest grade, then 9 marks will be awarded to the learner. Finally, if I go for average grade, it will take the average 8 plus 9, 17 by 2, right? 8.5. If I select first attempt, it will consider the marks of the first attempt only, that is 8. If I select this last attempt, it will consider the marks of the last attempt, which in this case is 9. So I am setting it to highest grade, right?